Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real inflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save! Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that pass is intercepted. Broken up by Hartman. Slides it diagonally to Nyquist. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Nugent Hopkins' penalty has almost expired.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. But what matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Nurse has got it in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all
Scores! Right on the doorstep. He passes up the rebound and puts it home. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Draisaitl's won the draw. Paints the zone along the right wall. Turns that one away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Draisaitl's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts them down. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, huge open ice hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Picked off by Brazo. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Picks up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Merrill. Handles the puck. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. And that's knocked away by Shore. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Picked off by Brazo. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Draisaitl. And that puck leaves the zone. Oh, look at this. Across the line and on the attack. And that's poked away by Merrill. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Boldy. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. On the attack along the boards. He got all of that one. Gets in front of it. Makes the save again.
Skinner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And he takes the dish. A chance in front. And that shot's blocked. Gets the puck over to Spurgeon. Poked away at center by Jones. Shot! Nothing!
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And a great save! Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Edmonton's almost been perfect in that first period, James. I mean, the coach is going to be so impressed with the possession and the execution. They've got a 2-goal lead now. They have to find a way to bring it in the second as well.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck grabbed by Nyquist. Taken by Middleton. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance! Stuffs it with a glove! Puck picked up by McDavid. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Backhander in front! Oh, that went off the shaft of the stick to keep that one out. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. You'll need more than that to beat him. Oh, wow! The Oilers have it now. Arvidsson's lugging the puck. Cuts into the paint. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Johansson. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Sends the pass over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of
He scores! Edmonton's come to play, and they are showing no mercy. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
You gotta love the scoring efficiency stat, but man, they've held possession, haven't they, James? They've known how to hold it, they shielded the puck, and they've opened up lanes for their teammates. This has been one of the most unselfish games I've seen them play.
Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Foligno. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it to Foligno. Scooped up along the wall by Bogosian. Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Edmonton's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Moves it quickly over to Trenton. Fires it on net. Too much congestion in front. Along the right side into the offensive zone. On the backhand in front. Blocker saved by Gustafsson.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
They've got numbers. Shot. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Jones. Moves the puck. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Edmonton's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! Price out the clutch. He wanted to steal because it's a goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Off a Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Gustafson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Directed over to Hyman. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Oilers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Puck has dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Gaudreau sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Now he slides it up to Foligno. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Rocked him in the open ice. He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Chance in front. Great save from in tight.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Dishes it off. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Edmonton's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Big time stop there. Here's a chance in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Chisholm's got it against the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Handles the pass. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Trying to get it out. And that's blocked and kept in.
This is really good.
Been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Merrill. Hartman's crossed the line and gained the zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall, and the play continues. Off his glove, he just got enough of it. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Fires it on net, scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Takes the shot, and he's able to handle that one. Moves it to Hartman. And now he moves it quickly to Boldy. Here's the chase in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Wild have been dominated all night long, and Here we go. They finally catch a break now in the third.
Yeah, they really haven't had an answer to their opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's only one thing to do right now, and it is attack from all areas of the ice.
Great defensive effort with the strip. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. One-time shot. That's blocked. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the post. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Oilers win it. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. The cannon from the point! And he makes the save on that play. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And that's intercepted by Rossi. Here's an odd-man rush. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Tiptoes around the poke check. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
The Oilers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. That knocks it off the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Edmonton's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Skates to the crease. Edmonton's got it now. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Turns another aside. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, this looks dangerous. Steps inside. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Sends it over to Zuccarello. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Holdy's carrying it ahead. Right on the doorstep. Pass to Emberson. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Edmonton's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks. And that's really...
lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Poked away. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And that's intercepted by Theodore. And he slides it quickly to Karson. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that's trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Looks to set up at the point now. With possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Drives to the sweet spot. Shuts him down.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. That's picked up by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Passes it over. Feeds it to Majkel. And it's a quick pass to Barbashev. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? With the one-timer. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Poked away by Hanifin. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Grabs it in his own end. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Angles it over to Whitecloud. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Now a quick pass to Hanifin. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Near the point.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Picked up along the wall by Whitecloud. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Oh, what a collision. There's a hit on the play. Takes the puck along the wall. And some physicality here. Moves it around. And it's picked up by the defense. Puck scooped up by Arvidsson. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Karson's got it into offensive territory. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Haig. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Here's a chance in front. And a great save. Slides it across. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. Can't pull the trigger. And that's a great heads-up play by Skinner. Brown's got it on the offensive end. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. Puck grab by Smith. And here's the pass to Pearson. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Perry. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Olofsson. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Action has resumed here in period number two. Still looking for that first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vegas doesn't need to change anything in that first period. I mean, if the coach could have drawn it up pregame, that would have been it. The only difference, they need to cash in on those opportunities. They dominated the possession numbers. They dominated the pace of play. Now they got to dominate the finishing aspect of the game.
They've got a 2-on-1. They score! Oh, my goodness, what a leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games, you got to grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves with the lead.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Picked off by Theodore. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he passes up to Hurdle. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. Takes possession. Shot! And a great save!
Skinner's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it quickly to Whitecloud. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Slides it across to Hurdle. Turns it over. Hip shot. Goalie makes the save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he's pulled over to the ice all alone. And there's the save. Dished on over to Bouchard. Intercepts it at center. Takes the pass. Passes it to Karson. Look out, here they come on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it across. Then scores! That's how they're putting the puck in the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Kapanen's won the draw at center. A little crashing and banging forcing the turnover. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Right on the doorstep. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hill.
Theodore's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
The Golden Knights take it from the side. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's him up! Oh, and he missed the net! What a chance there!
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Grabbed along the board by Whitecloud. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Denies him in front. Kulak's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across to Hyman. Cuts to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Rocks him on the play. Tries to get the puck to Hanifin. They've got numbers here. Sends it across. Big stop right there. Edmonton's on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Scores!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vegas needs to do a better job of retrieving pucks so that they can go north if they want to get back in this game, James. They have to have a sense of urgency. They have to press, they have to push, and they have to know that when they're around the paint, they have to have an attack mentality.
Quick pass to Karson. Slides the puck across to Majkel. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
And he takes the feed. Moves around along the half wall. Dishes it off. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Quick feed to Ekholm. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to McNabb. And he passes it up ahead to Watt. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Picked off by Henrique. And he takes the pass. Works it across to Nurse. And that one's stopped. Backhander in front. And he makes that save as well.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Howden's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the feed. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Makes a move in front. There it is. The power play goal on the back of the net. More than half the period left to play. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Taken by Theodore. Here's a short pass to Howden. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Rips it. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Puck picked up by Jones. The Oilers played along the boards. Sends it quickly to Karson. Return pass. And that's broken up. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a pass in front. Can't connect the play. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And now he moves it quickly to Kolesar. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And he slides it quickly to McNabb. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Smith's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Haig's got it in the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, look at this. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. McNabb's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Smith. And the defenders come up with the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Easy save by Skinner. They're going to keep things moving here. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Majkel. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. With the backhand. Oh, he'll feel that one. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kulak. And he sidesteps the check there. possession with a great play. Vegas found the equalizer they sorely coveted, and look at this. We've got a tie game late.
And this is awesome. I mean, these are the games that everyone loves to be in, and the star players look to execute in these games. That's why they get paid the big bucks.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Battling for it along the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. From the point! Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Carries it across the line. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
Well, this is just a critical time for the PKers, James. They got to get in those shooting lanes, and they got to sacrifice the body this late in the game.
Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Karson. Play is thrown dead with the offside. McDavid's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Vegas plays it against the boards. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Slides the puck over. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us.
The good old days of hockey are back.
The Golden Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. Eichel's got the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a blast. Makes the save on the slapper. Quick pass over to Boldy. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Passes on over to Theodore. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Chance on the deflection. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. And he slides it quickly to Karson. Poked away by Nyquist. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. A chance in front! And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, a clutch save! Slides it over with pace to Barbashev. Deep inside the D zone. He'll take a moment here with the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Johansson. Now a quick pass to Whitecloud. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Minnesota's got it across the line. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Scooped up along the wall by Barbashev. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Can't maintain possession. Picked up along the wall by Whitecloud. Gaudreau's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he makes the save with ease. Taken along the wall by Merrill. Here's a shot, and it goes sideways.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Look out. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Hinostroza's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it. If you're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Howden. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Hartman. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Bogosian's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Golden Knights have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. Receives the pass. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Hinostroza. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And makes the save. Slides the puck across to Nyquist. Centering pass, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. And when they come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Pietrangelo's picking up steam. The Golden Knights penalty killers come up huge.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate
handles the puck. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Minnesota's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Goudreau.
Minnesota's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Washer scores! Jack Eichel! Vegas extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Puts it on net, and that goes off the side of the frame. Vegas has the puck, and he sends it across to Pietrangelo. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Can't hang on after that hit. Into the offensive end now. Vegas has possession of the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Stone. He got all of that one. From the left side, takes the pass. That's a solid check on the play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it to Theodore. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Whitecloud. And it's a quick pass to Dorofiev. And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. Shakes loose. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Tries to get it to Hurdle. Keeps a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Barbashev. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Hurdle's got it along the wing. Grabs the puck in the slot.
Gustafson's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the
Here
net.
he is, all alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Well, the Michigan, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Picked up along the boards by Spurgeon. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here he is all the way to Rick. Scores! And the Steel hockey is loaded. The Lions have shown a burst of life here after that strike show. They're ready to go now.
They showed a lot of punch there to get themselves within one, James. They're on their toes, but most importantly, they're attacking and they're driving the net right now.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it over to Theodore. Vegas on the attack. Fires it and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Takes it and looks ahead. Vegas plays along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got some momentum here. Scooped up along the wall by Rossi. Now a quick pass to Merrill. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves close to the point. Pokes it away in his own end. Pearson's got the puck in his own zone. He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, Karson slides it over to Brazeau. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, what a move to get by there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Golden Knights are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Vegas wins the face-off. The Golden Knights will play from the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Tries to the crease. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Minnesota's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They won the draw. Boldy's got it across the line. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
And now he moves it quickly to Haig. Knocked away with the stick by Goudreau. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Haig. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Hannafin's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Unleashes on Hannon! Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
Vegas has come out flying to start this third period with a quick goal. They're now up by 2.
Yeah, the engine is really moving, isn't it? They're playing confident. They're playing with a sense of urgency. They'll need to keep that aggressive style, but be smart about managing the puck and making certain decisions with it.
Eichel's got it against the boards. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. The Golden Knights gain possession of the defensive zone. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a short-handed goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams... A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Golden Knights get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Line change. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Turns it away. They've really got him on their heels here now. Here's it around. Dishes it off. Crusher save right there. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Uses the force on that hit. The Golden Knights have it now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here.
Spurgeon's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Big hit, and that frees up possession.
Well, we knew, and the entire bench knew that he was in trouble there, James. You just cannot play like that, and if you do, you're going to wind up hitting the showers early.
Rossi's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Shot! Glove save, and the puck moves on.
Hill's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely...
Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Slides it diagonally to Haig. And he takes the dish. Hammers the shot. Oh, and a huge save. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Good defense defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Pearson. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Cuts inside. Puck scooped up by Johansson. Loses his balance on the play. Proper save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. Strong defensive effort. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
The Golden Knights will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Vegas has it against the half wall. Sacrifices the body to block it. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Vegas gets back to even strength after killing off that major. Remarkable effort.
Well, 5-minute major. That power play should be licking their chops, and they come up with nothing, James. That is a difficult one to take for the entire bench.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Golden Knights are up 3-1. Hartman's won the draw here in the open ice. Looks to make a play over to Nyquist. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a shot. Vegas gains control of the puck. Sends it over to Dorofeyev. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Just a great defensive read there. The Golden Knights have it from the corner. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Karson swinging the puck through center ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over. Slides the puck ahead to Hinostroza. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Moves across the point. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Vegas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Puck grab by Bogosian. Foligno's moving it ahead. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck to Pearson. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Foligno. Takes control of the puck. Gets it over to Foligno. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it quickly to Haig. Feeds the puck to Stone. Here they come on the rush. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Houghton's won it. Taken by Pietrangelo. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Tries to feed it over to Kolesar. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Vegas displayed puck possession that not a lot of teams can do, I think, in this league.
Puck possession was great in all three zones. When they got in, though, this is where they worked.
Drives it to the crease. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Hartman's won it in their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Nyquist taking it from his own end. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, you knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Sends the pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Minnesota's got possession of the puck.
Swap up, swap up.
The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Point blank stopped by Gustafson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. Shot deflected in front. And a nice save there as play continues. A chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Big time stop there. Minnesota's on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. The Wild have possession now. Shuts them down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Taken by Foligno. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Snaps one on net. Denies him. And a good save on the play as action continues. And it's a quick pass to Bogosian. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here he is, all alone. Puck picked up by Faber. Middleton's carrying it ahead. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. He got all of that hit. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Great stop by Skinner.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. And that's intercepted by Goldie. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Moves with the puck in the corner. And that goes off a player. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! Connor McDavid. Edmonton's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by one. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
The Oilers take over on possession. All alone! Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
No room for that one to get through. Oh, look at this. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a shot. Walker stopped by Gustafsson. Moves the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and it goes the other way.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson. Angles it over to Draisaitl. And that's stolen by Gaudreau. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And that's off a stick. Quick snap. Oh, big time save by Gustafsson.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's on a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Pass across to Foligno. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Works it across to Kapanen. Picked off by Hinostroza. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Oilers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Quick pass across to Jones. Quick feed to Ekholm. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Handles the pass. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that one's stolen at center ice. Grips it, rips it, and he comes up with the save. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. To the front. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Faber. Passes it over to Zuccarello. And he takes the feed. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James.
And all alone on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to...
One-on-one with off the goaltender. Here we go. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. Great reach by Zuccarello. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Tries to feed it over to Hyman. Oh, here we go. Great read with the stick. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Edmonton's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Looks to get the puck over to trying to shake the defender. Broken up. Edmonton's gained possession. Gives up the body to block the shot. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The backhand. And gets a piece of it with the tracker. Lets it go. There's another great save. Denies him.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level, and he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Cuts into the paint. So scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Oilers now lead by 2. Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, look at this chance. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall.
The Oilers know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Brown.
The Oilers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Big time stop. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Perry. Takes it to the net. And that goes off a player in front. Quick pass to Nyquist. Takes the feed. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And a stick breaks that up. And he takes a shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Takes the pass. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a save in front.
Gustafson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nugent Hopkins. Looks to pass it to Ekholm. And he sidesteps the check there. And he's ridden off the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Chisholm. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Minnesota's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one. Nugent Hopkins works the puck in his own zone. And play continues here. Pushes it across to Zuccarello. Nurse is lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Wallman. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Moves it to Spurgeon. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, my! Karson. And there it is! Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no,
Of
you got to give the
course.
credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in.
Start for a win, and we are set to go. The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. In close! Tremendous stuff by Hill! Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Vegas takes possession off the draw. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Oh, what a move! Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Tap dances around the check. Off his stick! And that's blocked as he gets down low. Eichel's got it in the defensive end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Takes it to center. Drives to the paint and sends it off course.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
For point blank, denies him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And a great save. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Barbashev's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! Takes the beat and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Henrique's won the draw at center. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Vegas slides the puck behind the net. Wallman stick handling in his own zone. The pass in front. Oh, it goes just off the side of the net. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. The Oilers have it now. Picks up the puck in his own end. Taken by Jones. And he loses control of the puck. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Brown. Loses the coverage there. Puck grab by Jones. Fantastic!
outstanding. Tracking pucks and making huge...
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner. Great use of the stick at center by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights gain possession. And he takes the feed. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Ekholm's got the puck. Booming shot. Denies him with the save. Was moving the puck through his own zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. And loses possession after a solid hit. Big time stop by Skinner.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Shakes off the coverage. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Oilers need to start this second period and dictate possession is something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Golden Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net.
The Oilers get a hold of the draw. With possession along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he gets in front of that. Quick feed to Majkel. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Cuts to the point. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got core strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so difficult to get the puck off you. He's able to create his own opportunity and get a shot to net, and the goaltender makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Here's a chance. Block shot. The Oilers have it against the wall. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game. Was won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck.
He scores! Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Hurdles, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Vegas plays it against the boards. Great pressure in the offensive end by Barbashev. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Dorofeev. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here he is, Krysin on net. They score! And the up by McNabb. And he takes the pass. Pucked away from danger. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Golden Knights have extended their lead to 2 here in the second. And, I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
And now he moves it quickly to McNabb. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kolesar. And that's off target as it hits a body. Emberson's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum along the boards. Intercepts it at center.
Vegas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Dishes it to Karson. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Jostles the puck loose. Works it across to Perry. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. What a hit on the play. Blocked in front. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Slides the puck to Eichel. Back to the point it goes. There he is on the backhand. Blocked in traffic. Sends it quickly to Perry. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pietrangelo. Quick pass to Stone. The Oilers have it now. Shakes off the breakaway. Oh, and he puts it into his own net. The Oilers get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Good stand-up hit. Oh, what a stop as he used his paddle to swat it away. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Golden Knights extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vegas is leading in this high-octane game, but it's high-flying. There's a ton of scoring chances on both sides, and for a coach, this is a real difficult one. You get up by 1, and then you give it right back because there's zero defensive structure.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Moves it to Theodore. The Oilers going to work on offense. Handles it along the blue line. And he turns that one aside. Vegas has the puck. Centering feed. Dishes it off again here. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Dorofeyev's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Vegas takes it across the line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Vegas wins possession right off the draw. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Dismiss that chance. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. him. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he hangs on to the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Inside the offensive zone. Barbashev's got it along the wing. Takes the feed. Smith's got it to the side. Here's a chance. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo.
Arvidsson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Golden Knights come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Draisaitl won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Jabs the puck away. Taken along the wall by Rowan. Hit the blast. Shuts it down. What a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Golden Knights don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Hurdles won the draw here in their own zone. Tries to get it over to Dorofeev. Lays into the body. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Vegas has it in the defensive end. The Oilers get a hold of it. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Hill's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. All alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Golden Knights are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes some space. Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to McNabb. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. Feeds the puck over to Brown. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass over to Olofsson. Here we go. And there's the save. Moves it on over to Janmark. Quick pass to Nurse. There's a solid collision. Turn that chance aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Smith's got it in the offensive zone. Just an easy pad save made by Skinner.
Dorofeev's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Vegas has it. Theodore's taking it from his own end. Headman pass. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the chip. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Vegas has to be all smiles after this one, Cheryl. What an effort.
The effort was creative, James. They had motion, just
Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. And the puck departs the zone. Quick feed to Karson. Vegas on the attack. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Boldy. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Pearson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he loses control here. Taken by Faber. Puck grab by Middleton. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. And somehow he hangs on. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that's poked away. The Wild have possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Johansson. Minnesota's on the attack. Puck picked up by Johansson. Moves it to Chisholm. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Hammers a shot. Blocked in traffic. Feeds it on over to Rossi. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Karlsson's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Bogosian. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Vegas has the puck in the corner. One-timer! And it goes off the stick and off to the side. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Strong use of the body. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. And the pump check. Oh, smart play. Slides it over with pace to Shore. Tries to the crease. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Look at this. Gustafson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. They win the draw and go on the attack. This one! Wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Scooped up along the wall by Middleton. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Vegas has won the draw. They take possession in the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Denies him in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender.
Oh, up the outside of the frame. Here's an opportunity. Steps in with the block. And he lowers the boom there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great save. Made it perfect. Great poke by Hartman. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Boldy. They've got numbers. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And that slides right out to center ice. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
And he keeps possession. Quick shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease.
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Vegas gives themselves even more breathing room now, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, they can certainly take a breath, but not too much of one, because if their opponent can get one, they will be within striking distance. This is why this is a tough lead to have.
Moves it around along the half wall. Gets in front of it for the block. Pass out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Oh, and he stops that one. One-on-one with the goaltender. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the
Tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Picked off by Hannafin. Slides it diagonally to Hurdle. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Vegas has it in the open ice. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Tosses it on to Boldy. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. He's got a step. Vegas slides the puck against the wall. Oh, wow. Dorofiev's got it along the boards. Stones him with the blocker. Great pressure to force the turnover by McNabb. Flushes the leather. What a save by Gustafsson. Slides the pass over to Johansson. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
McNabb's lugging the puck. With the steal. Taken by Haig. Here they come on the attack. The Golden Knights play the puck from the back of the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Vegas has possession of it now. Tosses it to McNabb. And it's a quick pass to Kolesar. Vegas has it against the half wall. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. Vegas plays it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Pearson. Vegas plays it along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Wild have to build on this after that goal.
To manage the game in different increments, James, and at the end of a second period, you want to be leading and dictating the pace. No better way than putting one in.
Makes a move in front. Moves with the puck in the corner. Scores! Off the one-timer out here.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they take the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. From the left side, takes it to center. Moves the puck. Puts it on net. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Drives to the sweet spot. Now a quick pass to Pearson. Puck grabbed by Pietrangelo. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Eichel's won it off the faceoff. Handles it again. Along the half wall with the puck. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Takes that pass back at the point. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Vegas plays it up ahead. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. Cuts into the paint. And that's off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Gaudreau. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Barbashev. Gains the zone through the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Karson's going to play it against the half wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Moves it to the offensive zone. Fires it. Stopped by Hill. Whitecloud's got it in the defensive end. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Merrill. And that's knocked away. Look at this. Sticks inside. Here's a pass. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Into the corner now. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Goes full circle with the puck. Karlsson's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Cutting to the front of the net. Let's get the call here.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Higgs' pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Shores recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Smith. Moves the puck over to Watt. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Broken up by Middleton. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Big hit on the play. Shot! Minnesota's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver, you want to be that hero, and you get left with a big fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
the point. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Skates with it. Waiting.
Fed over to Smith.
Carries it along the blue line. Oh, there's some body contact. Tremendous magical passing performance here. Carrying it, looking. Oh, look at that hit. Takes possession of the puck. Has it at the point. Misses the net. Grabs the puck on the outside. That's blocked in front. Carries it. Oh, what a save. Big time collision there. There's a hit. There's a hit on the play. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick feed to Barbashev. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by a chance on the rush here. And